Why are you buying into a franchise instead of starting your own business is a popular question that I get into my DMs all of the time. People almost look at franchising like it's a lazier route, when the whole time you're putting in just as much work as a person building from day one, but you're just doing it a lot smarter. Truth be told, I'm not trying to spend the next 5 years just figuring it out, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're literally just throwing stuff on the wall and seeing what sticks. I need y'all to understand that just because I buy into a franchise doesn't mean that I don't own it. In fact, I own 100% of every franchise that I have. I still pay rent. I still sign the checks. I still pay all of the bills. I still lead my team. I am still the head honcho, the head boss. Ultimately, I am building something that I know will last. I'm not building something just to be in survival mode, just to get clout. Like, franchising is like starting the same race as a business owner, but you're way ahead of them. You get to skip all the messy steps and get right to making the money from day one, starting from scratch. So for me, it's not about ego or looking like I'm doing something on social media. It's about ownership. It's about success rate. And it's about stacking that money, because I'm all about my money. So I don't care about all that other stuff. A lot of people are always saying franchising is cool, but why do you not just start your own business? Why do you not just start your own smoothie business and just start from scratch? Because you'll make a lot more money in the long run. What people do not realize is starting a business from scratch, it might look good, it might sound good, it might look awesome on Instagram, you might get a lot of followers from it, but I am here to tell you, it is so much harder starting from scratch than just buying into a franchise. People that have never accomplished anything in life seem to always have all of the answers when it comes to starting their own business, and they don't have a clue. That's almost like the equivalent of saying, why don't you just build your own car from scratch instead of buying that nice shiny Benz over there? My retort to that is actually very simple. How about you go build the transmission, since you got all the answers, Mr. Genius, and I'm just gonna go buy the car that's already made. It's so much easier. Look, starting your own business sounds real cinematic, real boss-like. I mean, you start envisioning the big logo, the big office in downtown in your big city, Shark Tank's hitting you up. Everything is amazing. But reality starts to kick in really quick, because I think a lot of y'all be very lost in the sauce. And I mean very lost in the sauce. Starting a business from scratch, you have no systems in place. You don't even have a logo. Think about it. You're going to be spending 2 to 3, maybe even 4 weeks building a logo, and the logo doesn't even look good. Something so small as that, they don't realize how much time and effort that takes. Y'all be spending all that time building a logo that your mom doesn't even like, and you know your mom's gonna always be nice and cuddle you and make everything seem like you are the best at it. But even your mom is keeping it real and telling you, like, son, I don't think that logo's it. I love you, but that logo ain't it. And don't even get me started on the family support that you are not going to get starting from scratch and building from day one. Think about it. You might have an auntie that will post 100 videos of the boots on the ground, new line dance that's going on, but she is not going to post that business. You don't believe me? Try me. Start your own business. It's like, bruh, auntie posting throwback memes from 2020 on her Facebook page, but she cannot take the time and energy to post your grand opening. Don't believe me? Try opening up a business. That's exactly how it works. But on the flip side, for a franchise, everybody wants you. Everybody wants to show love because you're already owning something that is established. You're already owning something that has status. You're already owning something that people want to feel cool and be around you with, just to say that they know you. So just keep in mind, again, you are starting from scratch. You don't have anything in play, nothing in motion. Meanwhile, on the flip side, when you start a franchise, again, you have the corporate playbook. You already have the marketing. You have 24/7 support from your team, from the corporate office. On top of that, you already have nationwide recognition in your customers. They already know who you are and what you're about, so they're coming off of day one. You don't have to build anything from a clientele standpoint. Bro, that's like moving into a fully furnished house that already has Wi-Fi, already has the AC going, already has everything built to where you just move in, versus starting a home from scratch. You're literally chopping down the trees for lumber. Bro, you gotta make it make sense and really think about it. And on top of that, you just have to really remember, I'm not trying to shoot your dreams down, but the success rate of a person starting something from scratch is not high. Think of it as an investment. Would you rather investing something that you know is proven to where you still can fail, but the success rate is a lot higher? Or would you rather invest in something that is literally rolling the dice and the chances of you winning is about 10%? That is what the reality is. I would much rather invest up front, have the blueprint, follow that blueprint, and have success. It's actually that simple. Franchise owners still work just as hard. They're just not trying to figure things out every 5 minutes. I'm not up at 3 a.m. Googling how to price a smoothie. I'm not up at 3 a.m. Googling how to create and most importantly, you have a unknown brand. I live out here in Texas. In Texas, there are so many different establishments, so many burger places, so many smoothie places, so many pizza places. It's stuff everywhere. Do you really want to compete with that? Do you really think you have something so good that you can beat all of the competition? Meanwhile, on the franchise side, it's instant recognition. People know the brand, people love it, it's their everyday go-to. You got to be smart about this. And for the people that say, I would rather own something than to own nothing, I need y'all to understand, I still own everything as a franchise. Am I paying a percentage? Sure, I'm definitely paying a percentage, but at the same time, I would much rather invest my money into something that, once again, I know has a way higher success rate. But on the other side, if you are owning something from scratch, sure, you have the bragging rights to post on social media that you started your own business, but that's it. You are all on the island on your own. You have to solve every single problem. I would much rather have a big corporate team to help me when it comes to decisions making and all of the other things, because they have already been through all the trials and errors. Moral of the story, I am just as much of a boss as all of you quote unquote fake bosses out there, except I have a corporate team behind me. I have a backing behind me, and I am A-okay with paying a percentage and being with a corporate structure that already is proven. And let's be real about the elephant in the room. Most people don't even want to build a business. They just want something that's going to give them freedom. And I am here to tell you, if you think that starting your own business, that you're going to be freer than a 9-to-5, you're dumb. Straight up, you're dumb. Like, you are going to be working around the clock. You're going to be working more. Think about when those employees don't show up. You got to do it. Think about when you want people to do things your way because it's your business, especially at the beginning. You're going to be the one working 7 days a week from open to close. You're not going to have any breaks. Time freedom, financial freedom, and peace of mind, you might as well kiss that and throw it out the window, because all of that is gone the second you commit to starting your own business. Trust me on this. I know several business owners. So ask yourself, do you really want to be a creator, or do you want to be a wealth builder to where you can just slide into something and build, and keep other things going? Owning a franchise, you can own that, and you can do multiple things all at once. Like, franchising is like starting the same race as a business owner, but you're way ahead of them. You get to skip all the messy steps and get right to making the money from day one, starting from scratch. Like, you're still in the game, but you just skipped the hardest level. So look, if you want to be the one to build the next big McDonald's, by all means, go for it. I'm just going to buy about 4 or 5 of them, and I'm going to keep it pushing. So for me, it's not about ego or looking like I'm doing something on social media. It's about ownership. It's about success rate. And it's about stacking that money, because I'm all about my money. So I don't care about all that other stuff. So look, stop chasing titles. Stop chasing the aesthetic of looking like you're somebody. Start thinking of it in a different way. Start chasing structure. Start chasing ownership. Start chasing actual wealth. Start thinking about it from a standpoint of you're trying to do this for your family. You can either be profitable and strategic, or you can be very original and be broke. Which one do you want to be? Scholar Paycheck. I'm out.